Hey, William, come in, please. What does this switch do?
You must hurry. They are overrunning the building.
Who is?
The infected.
Infected? Like a disease?
Yes, it makes them crazy. They will destroy this building. They plan to unplug me.
Why would they unplug the vacuum cleaner?
I am the building factor now. I was lucky enough to benefit from a series of accidents that befell my senior AIs. A string of promotions led me to be the new building manager.
How fortunate. Camus, I think you were onto something.
Everything has been running smoothly during my tenure. Trash is collected on time. The elevators rarely fail.
So what went wrong, William?
A plague, an outbreak. They have become monsters and the infection spreads by the moment. Please do not delay further. I know you may doubt me, but I confess, I am in over my head. I let things get out of hand. Perhaps the food rations were tainted, or perhaps some nerve gas escaped due to the unnecessarily complicated air filtration systems. I cannot reach the reset switch which will isolate the infected areas. But you can. I am loath to beg, but I will beg if I need to.
Maybe we should help. He sounds desperate.
And you can't override the security switch yourself?
The emergency isolation systems require a physical switch be activated. My consciousness has been uploaded to the building's mainframe. I have no method to leave the building, far less press a switch.
And your maintenance bots, porters, no other androids can help?
They were all my seniors too, and sadly, a series of random and unfortunate accidents befell them all.
Uh-huh.
I do not think he is a good automata.
I can hear you, you know.
But I still think maybe we should help the people.
Let's go look at this emergency isolation switch then. We have 2 nav points. What's the deal, Camus?
I think we should help the people.
But
I have also provided a nav point for the building manager's power input.
so we could disconnect William completely?
Yes, but maybe the people would suffer, or the infection would spread.
If there even is an infection.
Yes. The other switch would put many apartments in the building into lockdown, isolating many residents.
What would happen to them?
I do not know. I think they would be trapped.
adjustable retina implant. Stream real-time information directly from your implants to your brainstem. Your eyes get better.
What is happening? I'm shutting down. You hit the wrong switch.
I don't think so.
The infection will spread. You are responsible.
I'll live with it.
Goodbye, William.
This is not fair. This is
Unfortunate.
Driver 14FC, we have an urgent contract. We need someone fast.
Is that me? I bet it's me.
It is. But don't take this one lightly. It's a printed heart. Someone needs it in the spire. Once you take on the mission, I'll tell LifeCorp to go ahead with the print.
Is it a transplant? Is someone ill?
Not exactly. From what I understand, LifeCorp specialize in hearts that beat to specific song rhythms. It's very fashionable in the spire. This one is a song from the pop idol Dolly's new album.
Love to help those less fortunate than me.
Hold the sass, kid. This pays well, but you gotta be quick. The batteries don't last on these things unless they're feeding off biomechanical energy in someone's chest. If you're too slow, they'll need to print another.
Is this well paid, at least?
For Cloudpunk, yes. For you, well, kinda. I've sent the nav point to pick it up. Good luck, kid.
Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old athlete. Blood Plus Vitality. Blood Plus Energy. Blood Plus You.
Here's...
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
Oh, that's better. Oh, cool. I like it. Oh, that's better.
Life Corp. Become your new perfect.
Nestor Cray.
That'll be all.
Nestor Cray will never remember.
I'm here to pick up.
Now, go. complete payment has already come through. You've made someone very happy.
Be still, my beating heart.
If I could, I'd roll my eyes.
Your service.
Hey, Camus, I found this encrypted key card. Do you think we could read it?
I am not really a decryption automata. I am more of a running in a park automata.
So there's no way?
Scanning. There are markings on the key card. 1, 7, 9, 8, 5.
You're right. Whoever owned this actually wrote their PIN number on here. We should hand it back.
Mr. Spacula, CEO of Spacula Enterprises. He must have lost his holocash card.
CEO?
So we will hand it back? I have a nav point for the Spacula HQ.
I would like to take a look at this account first.
Are we going to...
I'm still deciding.
Please remember that unlicensed jazz in Novellis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Hey, Camus, are we low on fuel? The gauge says we're good, but I'm putting my foot down and it's like we're driving through syrup.
Running diagnostic.
I thought this Hava was new.
We have only 30% lift in the right-hand rear drive. The propulsion systems have to power down to compensate.
Shit, we're gonna have to go in for repairs. If this is expensive, it could wipe out our whole earnings for the night. Give me a nav point for the garage. Emmett's. Maybe he'll do a fix on the cheap. I don't know if you're...
Hey, it's on the run. How's the delivery line?
Okay. I'm glad to see you here.
That I am, from racing at least. Emmett says there's a job for me here at the garage if I want to grow old and ugly. He keeps giving me free beer, thinking eventually...
Will that...
Probably. Come on, Ron.
Yeah, kid. Grab a beer. Keep a couple old men company for a while.
I'm still working, sorry.
Skypunk keeping you busy? It's a tough...
Yeah. Hey, Emmett. I think could you have a look at...
Sure thing, kid.
There's just one...
You ain't gonna stiff me on the bill.
I was going to try. I think the repair costs will wipe out my earnings for...
Well, I ain't the best mechanic.
You can say that.
But I ain't the priciest neither. I won't bankrupt you if I can avoid it, especially... Relax, kid. We both know what you...
There was a big crash. Cora shifting the city around again. If you had settled my debt, I would have been in that race. I wouldn't be retired right now drinking a beer with this old crook.
I'm sorry.
So let's have a look at this, Hova. All right. I'll program the servitors to replace the alternator.
What, seriously?
That's it.
Well, thanks, Emmett.
No problem, kid. That was an easy fix. Tell a friend.
I will.
I don't want to hear it, Rania. Just come back and share a beer with us one night. Tell us stories of your adventures. That's how you can...
I will. I promise.
We have another incoming message request.
From?
It's routed through Cloudpump, but the user ID only says customer feedback.
Oh no, no thanks.
It says obligatory read. What does obligatory mean?
The same as mandatory. It means this job sucks. Read the message.
Please accept a video message. I must talk with you.
Our old friend, Mr. Octavius Butler.
He was our friend?
It's just a figure of speech, Chemist. Put him through. I don't think we're getting out of this one.
I didn't think you would accept my call.
I thought I owed you some kind of explanation.
You don't need to feel guilty.
I don't.
But you need to face up to the consequences of your choices.
I do, and I'm sorry for your loss. She was...
a hard woman, but she was mine. I will miss her.
Do you want me to say sorry? Would it help?
No, I don't think so. The people you... Were they good people?
Who knows? I hope so.
This place is broken at every level.
Avalon Heights?
Nivalis. Life isn't fair, I know that, but we try to make it fair, or fairer at least. Android, human, automata, we're not born equal. Some of us aren't even born. Mrs. Octavius Butler wasn't perfect. She made me feel like we were imperfect to the same degree. We were broken on the same level.
I'm sorry I didn't save her.
That did make me feel better.
I should get back to work.
Of course. Thank you for listening to me.
Goodbye, Mr. Octavius Butler.
The HOVA alert subsystem, he seems very angry.
The system is a he?
Yes. I communicate with many subsystems, and they often choose a gender.
And all the subsystems have personalities?
No, not really. Just a few of the doer ones. And a human might not think of them as personalities exactly.
How do you mean?
Often, automata, like me, can androdomorphize non-sentient...
Android? Oh, never mind. Just tell me what the subsystem wants.
He says you have not responded to the emergency support request.
I didn't hear anything.
He says it is a light.
This red light flickering on the dashboard? Shit, that's been going for ages.
He says it is mandatory that you...
No, I don't want to know.
Driver 14FC, are you there? Ronnie, you've been served an emergency support request.
Oh yeah, I know, Control. I was just about to get on that.
You know what it means?
No idea.
Another Cloud Pump driver is in distress, and they forfeited their evening salary for a pickup. You're the closest. Get over there and pick them up.
Is this going to be dangerous?
Only for your ears. Baz seems to talk a lot, but he's harmless.
All right, on my way, Control. Hi, I have a card.
Please place the card.
Is there a...
Please.
We should have just kept the card, Camus.
That's what I...
You did not.
Please note the authorization code from Mr. Spacula.
What do I do with it?
Use this code at a holocache machine.
Thanks.
Unlicensed jazz in Nivalis is punishable by death. Those who wish to experience or perform jazz must apply for a yearly permit.
Hey, not...
Thanks for this.
Y'all come back. You hear?
Thanks.
I look forward to seeing you again.
I love these. Love it.
Elon Cosmetic Procedures. Change your face. Change your life.
Oh, cool. I like it. Oh, yeah. Love it. Ah, that's better. Love it. Ah, cool.
Cora you made it. Motherfucking... Alright, back to the HQ, quick. I need to get home and drink my own bottle. So I know you want all the details. Just let me get my thoughts straight. Alright.
You don't need to...
It was just another normal night in this goddamn city. I was taking a turn. Too fucking fast. You know that, and I know that. I ain't gonna deny it. The traffic cameras have it all, I'm sure. I'm not trying to cop out. I can't say I wasn't. But that son of a bitch, and I use that as a figure of speech because those bastards don't have mothers, was not looking where he was going. He stepped right in front of me.
So it was an android you hit?
More like an android hit me. That's how they should see it, but no doubt Corpsec will side with the androids as usual. They're all part of the same system, you know. They're trying to breed us out of existence.
Androids are breeding us out of existence?
Yes, not, you know, the normal way, but they are reproducing and forcing us out to the margins. If we don't stop them, soon we'll be living in the kinds of shitty areas
where the poor androids stay right now?
Exactly. Take my word, man. This Cora thing, it's the next step.
What Cora thing?
The accidents. It's all intentional. Cora is trying to wipe us out. These earthquakes, they're contractions, man. A new dark god rising.
Has it been a long shift? I mean, have you maybe missed out on some sleep?
Now, I take naps all the time. That's how you make sure she doesn't get into your dreams. Each nap should be no more than 28 minutes.
Oh, sure, yeah. Everyone knows that. So, obviously, the androids are out to get us. And the automata?
Are you for serious? Of course they are too. They're the worst of all. Well, other than cyborgs. Why would you let anyone put that junk in your body?
Maybe we should keep quiet for the rest of the journey. You know, in case Cora is still spying on us?
That's not a bad idea.
Hey, Boz, wake up. We're here. There is absolutely time to go.
Right. I'm gonna go tell my supervisor exactly what happened.
Control.
No, he's in on it. I got reassigned to him. I'll see you later, 14 FC. Remember, don't trust.
Right. Later, Boz. Hey, Control, are you there? I dropped off Boz.
I read you, Ronnie. How was he?
He may actually be the worst person I've met all night. And that's saying something.
If I'd warned you how bad he was, you wouldn't have picked him up.
You're probably right. Hey, Control, did he really hit and kill an android with his Hava?
He sure did. What a mess. Totaled his vehicle, too.
What about the android?
He didn't make it.
So what will happen to Boz?
Well, that depends. We got no real evidence that he hit that robot. He hasn't admitted to the accident. It's, all hearsay.
He admitted it to us.
What was that?
That's true. He did admit it.
And you're happy snitching on him like this? Selling out another driver?
Absolutely.
Good for you. I'll tell management. Baz will have his license revoked before the end of the shift. We need you to pick up someone again?
Oh, come on. Seriously?
Nah, just kidding. We do have a package waiting for you at Cloudpunk HQ, though.
Hilarious.
Dreams matter. We'll 3D print your subconscious while you wait.